Hamilton. I'm John Shambi. So the Toronto Blue Jays, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Grayson Rodriguez.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
So now 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
In the air, out towards left center. Tapia racing, makes the catch. Here's Yelich at the dish. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a pitch. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next for Toronto, Voidic Menchik. Next pitch is popped up. Henderson puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Orioles due up in the first, no score. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, number 29. Chris, how about a scouting report?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. Here's the 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff, or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
2-1 now. That one the other way. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That pitch in for a strike. Strike one. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Second inning. Top of the second. And now Johan Mieses. Rodriguez back to work. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now for the Jays, Shi-Hsien Chen. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. Back to the mound. Oh, he gloves it on the money. Nice play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Jalen Miller next up for the Blue Jays. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. That one hit to right. Dives and he can't hang on. Santander throws to second and he's safe as the run scores from third.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. I love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's the catcher to hit, number 10. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
On the ground. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And first offering is fouled off. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Boog, we're seeing some shakiness from the defense here in this inning. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
And 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Tapia brings it in, and the inning. Welcome back, Anthony Santander at the plate, and he deals. Hammered, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
This to third, and it gets by him. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. 0-1. Just missed. Santander over at second. Rutschman on at first with nobody out. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay, safe at the plate, and they trail by 1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Joey Votto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Foul ball. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. 1 runs in. In there. He's safe. 3-2. They take the lead. And now it's Austin Hayes. First offering misses the mark. That clips a corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Raimel Tapia now at the plate. And that is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, number 11. Bounce to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Christian Yelich. Flied out his first time. And that one fouled off. Yelich batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Yelich out on the play. And there's 2 away. Menchie, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Frazier makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Adam Frazier. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Mountcastle batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Urias in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. I think the key. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Johan Mieses. Rodriguez back to work. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Chen in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Mieses aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes in the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, number 15. 0 for 1 so far. And that's outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings through that one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ball popped up. Frazier makes the catch, inning over. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he takes a strike. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or...
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Tapia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tapia checks his swing. Appeal down to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Mieses makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 10. The pitch. In the air to left center. He's got it, and there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Connor Cannon. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Misses inside. Ball one. Missed inside with the curve. And the next pitch is way outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Number 11 in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Over to Frazier. Double play. What a twin killing to end the... Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Mountcastle batting with one down. Takes a strike. And takes low for ball one. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a line drive to left field. This looks like extra bases. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Mountcastle, the runner at second with one away. Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. Now Mount is it coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. At the belt and fires. And now 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Towards first. Fair ball. Mountcastle headed for the plate. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. One down. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Urias up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4. New inning getting started. Now it's Christian Yelich. Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Voitek Menchik digs in now. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Yelich flies around 3rd. He scores, and now they trail by 1. Not in time. He's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Shi Hsien Chen. First pitch, not close. That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Number 15, the next to hit. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Mieses at second with 2 down. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. On the ground to 3rd. Tosses across to 1st. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball. Back down for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Henderson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that should be extra bases. The throw in there safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. Hayes, in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Upstairs.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch.
Driving that runner from third.
Bounce to the left side. And that is that. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Jalen Miller. And the first offering is not. And here it comes. Swings through that.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it falls. So a man on base.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Number 10 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one moves his feet. Miller on at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And now the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference. Got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Oh, right to the backstop. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
That one is absolutely belted. Hayes going back, racing back some more. Racing back some more. To the warning track, mate. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Frazier retired. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. Out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. Runner leads away at second. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Santander at second with 2 down. And that one hit 97 on the gun. A double. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Felix Bautista. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Yelich stands in now and watches strike 1. Yo 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Comebacker to the mound. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Johan Mieses.
Now batting, the left fielder, Johan Mieses.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed.
That's inside.
So now 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1. New pitcher now for the Jays, Matt Cronin. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
That one misses in the dirt.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Lifted in the air out to left. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Menchik makes a nice running catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Then it remains 5-3. Dylan Tate gets the ball now. A chance at his first save of the year. So digging in, Shi Xian Chen. The pitch. Ball one there. Tate measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away. So up next, number 15. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Base side, and he grabs it. Foul. The 0-1. Bunting for a hit. And he can't come up with it. And he'll be safe at first. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Pinch hitter coming on. Yasmani Grandal. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. There's the strike.
0-1 for Kemp.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
The tying run at the plate.
2-2, Kemp.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
We had a hunch, and I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch, and now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a KLK like